What's going on, everybody? Yes, you read that correctly at the bottom. Mike Corley did puppy kick a lot of people this weekend.
That was the first thing I thought I could include in our ticker this time.
He puppy kicked everybody so bad it's not even funny. They went ahead of Harry Hurd and pulled Junior Small Tire for the rest of the year in the United States.
Poor guy.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome. What's going on, T-Bone?
T-Bone, Steve. Oh man,
I'm back in the normal office this week instead of the hotel office. So
I hope everybody feels better than I do because I am. I'm
with you there, dude.
I don't know if I was sick last week when we started, and I'm pretty sure I had COVID, like without a doubt, 100%, because the symptoms that I experienced last week, like through like after after Tuesday was over, was exactly how I felt right before I went in the hospital.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find my little thing that reads your oxygen level that I actually bought like right after I got out of the hospital. And I really wanted to find out like how low it was because like I was feeling that exact same way. And I mean, I was pretty miserable there by Thursday or Friday. But yes, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Looked good. Looked exactly how it got put up.
But I feel you after. So this time last week, it was bottom 40s, high 30s in the Carolinas. And then every day it got a little warmer. And then finally on Saturday, it was 70. I walked outside and I looked at their little thermometer thing. It was 76. And it just blew my mind how from where we started to where it ended.
Right.
Well, what did I think of Greer Dragway and where it was at? So that place is awesome. I like Greer Dragway, and I will definitely be going back to Greer Dragway. The owners and his daughter, the nicest as can be people, made me feel at home. I talked to the owner a bunch while I was there, and what made it even cooler was it was literally a 4-minute drive if I didn't veer off and go to Hardee's first from the hotel.
Shocker.
Hardee's added an extra minute and a half.
But I would have also done the exact same thing that you would have done.
But I got up there, and guess what? They didn't have the bread for the grilled cheese breakfast sandwiches.
Well, I guess I must be eating them out of there must be a shortage of Texas toast in America because of me.
That's twice. I'm like, how does this happen?
Sorry about that.
So my bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit was on point, and then, dude, I'm telling you, Greer is like that's definitely needs to be on everybody's bucket list tracks. Just a cool track, old school feeling, amazing surface. The layout of it's really cool. Like I said, really good people that run that place. Mike and Alicia, super nice. Probably next to Shady Side, it was one of the most homely feel tracks I've been to. So definitely anybody that's in the chat or around, or if you get a chance to go to Greer and check out that place, go check that place out.
Something has changed with the look of the stream. I don't know. They did a bunch of updates. Like we're actually vertical now instead of landscape in some apps.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm looking at us vertical beside of like our normal landscape thing now.
The beard has got a little longer. I mean,
I have kick now. If you don't know what kick is,
kick shut off right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's got a exclamation point. It wouldn't let me turn it on.
Hold on. It says go live. An error occurred on kick. What the hell?
Your screen is narrow. It's like, yeah, that's what I noticed. As soon as I clicked over it, it was a very narrow screen. Let me see.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder why it's not working. Huh. Well, that's stupid. That's why I got it. Dumb. Anyway, I don't know why it looks different, but if it looks different, it's good. Then okay.
T-Bone, last week I was in a hotel room and that was very well lit in front of me with their little table light. This week I'm just back in my home office, so.
Oh, I haven't seen the weather yet for Dig or Die. Does it look good?
I don't know. I was looking for Brain Freeze. I was looking at it. The future cast looks really good right now. So.
No,
But
Happy's not quit the table. He's busy. I've had a million people ask me that, but he's busy. He ain't worked in a while, so he's not used to like getting home and he's got to relax and sitting at home all day, stuff like that.
y'all going to the? Nah, I'm not going to the Winter Series.
That's my plan, Chris, as far as I know, unless something drastically changes with this interview that I have in 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks? Yeah. Yep. Wait, no, it's 2 weeks. Wait, holy fuck, I'm losing my track of my fucking days.
No, it's
2 weeks. It is 2 weeks. It's 2.5 weeks. Yeah, because that's when Snowbirds is.
Yeah, Snowbirds, Dig or Die, and Brain Freeze all the same weekend.
Yep.
So,
yeah, who is this guy? Who Happy? Yeah, we don't know who Happy is.
Hopefully the Gobbler race says, yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna. I look at the future cast on it. We're looking good for it. So, yeah, no live streams at DoD this year, guys. So,
no, we will be at Snowbirds. That's what we were just talking about. Snowbird Nationals is that same weekend as Dig or Die, and that's the first 10-5 race, and then that'll be a Low Gangsters race as well. So,
Chris Tucci, you coming my way that day? Which filming wise, PRI is going to be my end of the season, anyways, until 2026. I'm going to take some time off after PRI. So, last week was a long week and reminded me that, man, 6 day long races are rough. Freedom.
What do we need to change the screen? What's on the screen? Because I just checked YouTube and it looks perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Chris. I forgot you told me about that. Chris Tucci. Chris Hull, there are no live feeds allowed at Dig or Die. So I'm helping with a radio race this time around. So,
oh, that's fancy.
Chris Brosco, yeah. Except for me, I'm gonna be waiting on all the internet updates because I'm not paying for Flow.
Yeah, the Winter Series is going to be a good time. I think. I do know that Billy and Tommy are going to be there for all 3 races.
They're saying YouTube's in portrait.
I just looked at YouTube and it looks perfectly fine.
Hell, I look.
Now there's 2 different versions. Now they do offer, you could watch it in vertical or you can watch it in landscape. Either or, it doesn't matter. You might be on the vertical one and you just have to switch to the other one because the vertical is for like there's another tab on YouTube because there's some streams that are vertical.
Oh, Franklin, I just posted a little bit ago all the classes and rules on Shady Side's page for Brain Freeze. Let me go back. And it's actually going to be a quicker day. We're looking to actually have this race done pretty quick. And we've got the the 2 radial style classes, 630 index with Street Racer, the 70 to 730 floating index with Quick Street, and they're doing that TCR, which is the teen racing. Corey's stream is messed up. I mean, I just pulled it up on Spooled Media and it looked fine.
Yeah, I have it in 2 different ways because it's showing I'm 2 different lives right now. There's 9 watching on one and there's 23 watching on the other. So literally there's one stream that's vertical and there's one stream that's horizontal or landscape, as you would say. So
Let me look.
That's probably why.
Mine,
that's how mine is. Let me go look at yours.
I mean, I pulled it up on my phone and
I see yours is vertical.
Mine says it's horizontal. I don't even see where he says it's vertical.
You got both. Okay, so both yours are up. One's 24 are watching on the normal, or 52 watching on the normal, and then the other 24 are watching on its vertical.
Folks, I can tell you who to blame on this. I'm going to bring him into the chat now.
Oh shit!
Where are you even seeing that at? Because I'm not.
I just went on to your YouTube, to your channel directly.
I mean, when I pull it up on my phone, my channel directly, it's just
go to lives, and it'll show up as 2 different streams. Why does my fucking camera keep getting fucking blurry?
Wow, that's kind of weird. It does.
I told you.
What?
There's difference. It's all different. Why is there no live feeds there? Because the promoter has a one exclusive live stream, apparently, is what I heard. It's probably getting a kickback from it. I don't know.
Look. Picture this as the little guy and kick him right out.
Don't ask me. I don't know. That's all. I'm only speculating. And it only happens when we speculate.
Well, I've got some insider info, but you got to be on the super special chat for that, and it's $1,000 a month, guys. I'll post up the PayPal link and the Cash App.
T-Bone, I see your question. Yes, but it's just because they run out of room at the other shop. So it makes it a lot easier to get stuff in and out of the shop, and the shit that's going on between 2 shops can't really work in one. Oh fuck! I fucked everything up. Oh shit!
What'd you break now?
I'm accidentally fucking clicking shit.
Oh my god! Of course.
I'm a mess over here right now. Why is my kick not fucking working? That pisses me off. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You got kicked out of kick.
I got kicked out of fucking kick. How the fuck does that happen? How does that even happen? Am I allowed not even to be on kick? No content available. There are no videos. Cool. It's a mess. I'm going to remove it. Let's see if I can edit it. That's landscape. Chatting. Hello. What is happening? No categories? What in the fucking fuck?
You're on the struggle bus this evening?
I apparently am. Just chatting.
Yay. Spooled stream is the same as Chris vertical version. Okay, I see now. If you actually look beside the people that's commenting, it shows that if they're in vertical or not on YouTube.
Correct.
Yeah. So Steve, you are in the vertical version, obviously, which I'm gonna go in and figure out how to turn that shit off.
Well, I can do that here. Hang on. Let me edit this real quick. I'll get you. I got you. Oh wait, no, I can't.
We'll probably have to do it on the next episode.
You'd have to do it on the next episode.
The next episode. Hold up. Yeah.
Yeah, I have it on both. I have it set up like that. Like That's why it's like that. But you can literally switch over to the other stream. Like there's two different streams. If you go into your live tab on like the actual channel page, oh my gosh, Harry, you know what? I'm just going to show you. Hang on. Let's just make this real fucking easy.
Yeah, everything was fine until Alex got here.
This is
Unreal.
All right, it's up. All right, is this up? Oh shit, my shit's lagged. Okay, let's go to.
Oh, look at the emo chick up in the corner.
Media. It's music videos. Fuck off. All right.
I see.
Go to Spooled Media. We're on Spooled Media.
Spooled Media.
Go to this live tab.
Damn, I was live a lot last week.
There's a lot of lives. But you see Table episode 115, which is the one that we're in right now as I speak. 115, which is
whoa. There's 2 Alexes. 3 Alexes.
And then there's another one that's vertical.
3 Alexes. Oh, that's so delayed.
I know. All right. So there you go. There's 2 different streams. You can switch over to one or the other. Okay. That's all I'm sharing now.
I wish I had 3 of myself.
Chris's algorithm stream is the same as you got booted off Facebook apparently.
I did.
Yeah, apparently that's what it says. Or it says we're having trouble streaming to Facebook on your account.
Damn, people, we have broke all kinds of shit tonight.
All kinds of shit's going on.
I can fix this. This is an easy fix. Move.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I and you can do the same thing on my page too. My page is exactly the same way. There's 2 different streams. There's a vertical stream and there's a regular horizontal stream. There's and it's the exact same way.
Which you actually have to go in now. I don't know if you noticed and you have to select the orientation between landscape and horizontal.
Yes.
So,
or you can select it to have both.
All right. Facebook people, I'm coming back in 3, 2, 1. We're back.
Oh, did it actually boot you?
Yeah, I'm back on now. Shut up, Mike, you puppy kicker. Jesus Christ. Pete is going to be looking for you here soon.
Unreal.
Sarah McLaughlin's going to be knocking on your door the things you're doing to these junior small tire guys and tailgate people.
Wait,
let me just ask a question for everybody too. That was at South Georgia Motorsports Park this weekend on the front side, and I seen guys still have their big wings on the front side. Like, what are y'all doing?
I did see that too.
What are y'all doing?
I mean, maybe they just didn't want to take them off. I mean,
look at all these internet records right here. There's 2 internet records, just 3 actually, 3 internet records. True Street tailgate truck.
That's crazy. My inbox is lit right now. I can't even concentrate.
We're sitting here just trying to figure out what all we screwed up.
In the arms of an angel? Oh, we're talking about Sarah McLaughlin.
He's up to 4. He's up to 4. Got Cam. That is true. I'll tell you what the problem is. They didn't go to Crystal and get mini cheeseburgers. That's the problem. That's Mike's fault, from what I heard.
What bougie ass place did you take Alex on Sunday? Is the question. Was that Sunday or Saturday? No, that was actually Saturday.
With their, like, fingers turned up and all that.
Yeah, and there was a bunch of cats hanging around, and I've never seen so much pussy around Alex.
Canadian Alex.
Sorry, Canadian Alex.
That shit looks nasty. It's mini cheeseburgers. What are you expecting? You expect them? I mean, it is Mike Corley. I know you're a fine diner. I mean,
Austin Steakhouse. Where's that at? Is that in Valdosta?
no, it's Austin's. You know,
Huh?
Listen,
it's Austin's.
when you go to the Winter Series, Chris, you need to go into. I don't remember what town it is. I think it might be just outside of Bradenton, a place called Salt Table and Bar or something. Go eat there. It's a little expensive, but that's when we ate when we went to the U.S. Street Nationals.
Oh. Hide your puppies. Hide your puppies. Alex, be careful. Tell your dog get under the table.
I'm in the dark, and I ain't turning the lights on.
Jesus.
Damn, do you not pay the power bill in Florida?
No, I'm laying on the couch. I really wasn't going to come on, but now you guys are fucking chirping so much I had to get on. I can't type anymore.
You're welcome.
I just called to say, or message to say hi, but you dragged me into this fucking train wreck.
Well, we've been keeping the train wreck to only 2.5 hours recently, so
Thank God.
That late.
Yes.
Where the fuck has Happy been?
Dude, he's a working man now.
Yeah, but he quit. What? Now that he works, the rest of us worked and we're always on here. Now he works, he can't come on.
I don't work, so I can't say it.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
I mean, I work.
Neither does Corey, so I don't know if Alex does or not, but that's two.
I do.
Okay,
I'm at work right now.
No,
50-50.
Chris can attest to this. I spent all day last Tuesday at a Dragon Drive getting set up, doing all that stuff. And I told him, I said, hey, I might be a minute or two late, but I'm going to try not to. I was dead on the start of the show.
He was. He was.
Yeah, we slacked a little on being on time for our show, so
we
try though. We try our best. Yeah, we use Canadian time, so it's a little off American Standard Time.
Viewer question for you, Mike.
Is Corley? It's hard to read on your phone. What does it say?
Is Corley in witness protection after bombing the puppy mill?
It ain't puppy kicking. Tailgate class is tailgate class. Anything with a tailgate.
I like this comment too. Puppy kicking ain't cheap. Keeping the lights off are a small sacrifice to pay for that privilege.
Yeah, damn right. They know. They get it.
I think we're going to have to start naming his class the catch net class, because last time I checked, there ain't a tailgate on that truck after Saturday.
Hey, I guess you weren't around in the 90s, in the mini truck days. That's fashionable. I'm bringing that back. 1990 tailgate style.
Jesus. Hey, let me ask you, after they did scrape it and all that to the front side, how many passes did it take before it was back good?
One. How do you... Okay, I don't know if anyone's ever been to SGMP, but how do you scrape a surface of that caliber to make it shitty is virtually impossible. Like, they did it. Don't get me wrong. You could visibly see that they scraped that whole thing to 330 feet.
No, you can't make that track bad.
Yeah, like, it's almost impossible to make it bad. But I'd never been there before, but what a facility. Like,
oh, dude, it's top notch, man. That's one of my favorite big tracks to go to.
Yeah, it was yeah, I've never been there before. This was my first time, and I was like intimidated almost on how nice everything is. And like, we're used to like grungy no prep shit, right? What the hell is he saying now? Mike lives in the gray area. Chris.
Net lives matter.
Yeah.
Hey, did you at least go to the Mexican restaurant that is on site?
The Mexican restaurant on site. Where?
Yeah, the concession stand on the.
The concession stand. That's not a Mexican restaurant.
It's close enough.
I mean, the food was good coming up. Everything was good. Like, the only thing that wasn't good is it seems that Georgia doesn't no prep race whatsoever. There was Clint and some other guy, Bondo Bob from Georgia, and maybe two other cars from Georgia, and that was it.
Oh, Alex sucks, by the way, for sending me the picture of the pizza from the dough truck. Like, he's an asshole for that one. Their pizza.
That was good.
Their pizza's great. 100%.
I mean, the race was absolutely awesome. I had a killer time. It just sucked that there was we brought all of Florida to Georgia, and Georgia didn't show up.
I don't think there's a lot of. I mean, like Georgia's like a weird state. I think because you got like a bunch of racers from the Carolinas. You got a bunch from Tennessee. As far as no prep, I'm not just saying racers in general. Alabama is kind of Mississippi's kind of better. Oh, there goes Mike.
Well,
didn't pay the electric bill.
Apparently
Didn't pay the cell phone bill.
Obviously, he didn't take his Starlink with him to Florida.
I mean, Florida is obviously it's kind of up there because there's some racers, but I don't know. I don't really have an explanation why like there would have been more people at that event, other than it's the end of the year and either people's broke or they're broke, either or. As far as that type of racing, I wouldn't say everything in general, but
which honestly, like I said, when I did the Darlington races, I never had many guys from Georgia. I had a few, but not many.
Sorry, I'm back. My internet fucking just kicked me out. Now I'm back.
You didn't bring your Starlink with you?
No. My Starlink's fastened to the house.
Dude, that's a 5-minute job taking it.
I know. I should have. Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear any of that because my internet cut out. I know you're saying everyone around Georgia, there's no prep race. That's at least the gist of what I heard.
Yeah, so basically, like, I'm just saying that, like, I mean, there's some Georgia racers out there that know prep and stuff. It just seems like that state probably around the, like, surrounding is kind of like maybe like, you have states like that where like you see a lot of guys come from that actually race, and then there's states out there that you don't see that. I mean, like you go to like Maine or Vermont, like any of those places like that, like you're like, no, who races there? Because you never hear anything.
Yeah. Like what Wesley said, it's a lot of grudge and radial racing in Georgia.
Yeah, I think there were a few things against us on this one. One, it's November. Everyone's kind of winding down from the season up north, so no one came obviously down from up north. Florida, this is Florida's racing season, so everyone's hyped from Florida. And like you said, Georgia might be more grudge race, front side, sticky track people. So SGMP is not really their no prep facility or whatever you want to call it. Right. But we're going to try it again. I mean, I like I said, that facility is so awesome. If we can get some people to come out, like we had a blast. The backside's challenging as shit. The front side's really good. So you get a combination of both surfaces, like the best of both worlds. That was my favorite part.
But yeah, I mean that's I know they did some backside no. Clint actually had some backside no prep races down there. I remember.
Yeah, he did. He had a New Year's one. He had, but even that, I mean, from what I understood, that
30-40.
They didn't really take off.
Now, I will say this: if
thanks, brother,
I did anything different, if you're doing anything different, Mike, I would switch it around and have the backside deal on Saturday and the front side on Friday.
Yeah, but we had the backside Saturday night and no one signed up.
I think, well, so I kind of think that like, I just don't think an event in one, like doing two different events in one day, I don't think it works. The only reason I say that is if you've been at the track all day, and there's regardless if if you had a lot of racing there or you didn't.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a lot of that's a lot of time to, I assume a lot of the guys that did race, they on the backside Friday night, they did convert their cars over to race on front side on Saturday, correct?
Yeah.
I feel like at the end of the day, I don't think anybody, and this could be just laziness or they just don't want to. They didn't, feel like converting the car back over to go back to backside again. And that just could be just the logistics of it, because the West Virginia race, we raced all day at the front side of the track. When it came to do the backside, there was only like 6 cars that wanted to actually do it. Everybody else loaded up, went home, and they were tired. They've had a long day. And
yeah, I agree with that. We tried to do the backside just because that's what I heard Friday. All these people were complaining, oh, we want to do the backside Saturday. So I was like, okay, well, if we bang out the front side stuff, because we already said we're doing that. I said, okay, for people who wants to do backside, come, Saturday afternoon. But no one knew came. Like I said, I just something, I don't know. We have to rethink this whole thing. I don't know how to explain it. We got to see if there's any interest. Maybe there's no interest in that style of racing in that area, and it is what it is. You can't force people to no prep race if they don't have any interest in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Trust me, I've had some bad events before. It sucks. Trust me, it's the worst feeling in the world. And sometimes it works. Some places it works. Some places it doesn't work. But you kind of like find that out once you actually have it, and then you kind of know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the facility was so awesome that it just felt weird. It's like we host way bigger events at way smaller, less I don't know, less caliber racetracks, and they fill the house. And then you go to a place like that that's amazing for racers. Like they got like 60 power outlets. You know what I mean? It just was like this is like a dream place to race at, and just no interest.
It's weird how that works, ain't it, Mike?
Yeah, it was just I don't know. I guess it surprised me, to be honest.
Right.
Because all the things people complain about wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they say, oh, there's no parking. Oh, there's no this. Oh, there's no that. Oh, I wish we had power spots and blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on. And then you get all that stuff and you're like, well, here's everything you guys have always asked for. And it's the like weakest turnout. So it is what it is. Orlando's looking like fire as usual. So we move on and, Thanksgiving weekend, we bang out Orlando, so it looks like it's we already got a shit ton of tickets sold. So,
hey, something I don't know if y'all could do it, Mike, but I would be curious to see at that race. I don't know if y'all can do it, but talk to people and like that's around the event. And ask them if they're in town for the race because of Turkey Rod Run.
if they're in town for the race for Turkey Rod Run,
Yeah,
well, most of the in fairness, most of the Orlando people, I'd say 50% come from our stuff that are regulars, and the other 50% are all TRC regulars. So I don't think they're coming in for anything. It's mostly everyone who races in Florida. Like it's the same group of people. There might be the odd person who comes in for Rod Run, but
I was just curious because just like if big events like that help bring in more, just something other promoters can use as tools and shit like that.
Like I said, a lot of the people we see there are all guys we race with all winter. So I mean, I think what it is a lot of people would like to win at Orlando because it's very challenging. So I think a lot of people, to them, it's like one of those bucket list places that they want. It's been going on. Like we aren't the originators of the backside of Orlando. It was going on years back, but we've reinvented the wheel, I guess, or rejuvenated. I don't know what the term is you want to use, but
you brought Frankenstein back from the dead.
Yeah, we brought it back more organized, more everything, and I think people appreciate that. So now it's a much better event. I'll put it that way. And Javier from TRC does an awesome job. Like, this collaboration has worked very well. I'll put it that way. So
Yeah, I just want to veer off for 1 second, just so y'all remember that quote, because I think it's going to apply to something very soon.
Some bands sound better at the honky tonk.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with a honky tonk.
I don't even understand what the fuck that means. Maybe I'm dumb.
So in that sense, they're saying some bands, like, they say some bands sound better at a small club.
Oh, I got you. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
That must be an American saying, because that don't translate in Canadiana.
Some syrup tastes better out of the local tree. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Now you're talking my fucking language. Gotcha. And as for Floyd's question, we tech every single fucking car that comes through our event, and I'll tell you, that is the only part of Orlando I'm not looking forward to, because doing 100 and whatever, 30, even anything over 100 absolutely sucks, having to tech all those cars. But we do it, so be prepared. Anyone who's trying to gray area their way through, it doesn't work very well at our stuff. They can try it. I mean, I'm the king of gray area, so I expect it.
The only thing slippery at Mike's race is the syrup. That's
it. Exactly.
Did y'all talk about turn off or turn? Nick, I know what you're talking about. That was just a shit situation, and I'm letting it die down, because that's just what it needs to do.
Oh, I think I heard about that. Yeah, that sucks.
Is that the thing you were talking about at Shady Side?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like that it kind of got out of control. I guess is the best word I can describe it. And it seemed like there was people involved that, like, I don't think probably should have been involved and had a say, I guess, in the situation. And I think it really escalated the situation worse than what it was supposed to be, considering it seemed like that the two parties, the two racers that were involved in it, kind of had an understanding, and they were kind of helping. One was helping the other, and it got portrayed that the racer was not helping by parties that I would say not involved in the situation, and it made it worse. And when you have to, like, go out and, like, have to, like, make a post to get people to stop being assholes, like, that's a problem.
Kind of like the Cletus Grana situation.
100%. That's exactly the first thing I thought of when I seen the party's post about, telling everybody to kind of calm down, like, we're working this out, like, and that's the two parties' business. Like, it shouldn't have to involve anybody else to where it escalates a situation.
Yeah, but it sounds like, is everyone new to fucking Facebook? It's been around for a while, and that's exactly what happens on every last. It doesn't matter if it's racing, politics, anything. Like, social media is the biggest cancer out there. So if people haven't got used to that already, like,
yeah, I agree. I don't know. I just think there's, if there's a situation and it needs to involve the two parties that's involved regarding anything as far as statements or anything like that, like, that's all it needs to be. Like, you don't have somebody out there that was there or something like that, or a friend or whatever, like, up to bat for somebody throwing false information out there that, they have no business saying. That's just all I say. Why make the situation worse than what it should be? Sorry.
It just sucks because it's just one of those things at the track. Like, once you sign that waiver, shit happens. People are not always the brightest. I mean, how often do you see other cars get run into by drivers that should have lifted fucking way before? I mean, if we kind of accept it. I mean, I'd be pissed off as shit, but the minute you line up in those beams, it doesn't matter what you got. Like, you kind of accept that responsibility that, hey, shit can go wrong, and people are dumb. I mean, fuck, a lot of people are dumb.
Yep.
I do have something to lighten the situation as our first fan submission of the evening, since we're talking about honking tonks, and Chris is headed to one. So,
hold on, I got to see what this one message is first before I do that.
Oh gosh, I had a few people actually text message me and say, "Dude, YouTube is on my phone's vertical, on the TV it's horizontal." So, shit. I guess this is going to be the new thing with YouTube and StreamYard and all that.
Yeah, StreamYard. You know what I hate about StreamYard? Every time I open this fucking app, they got some new bullshit you got to figure out.
Oh God.
What is this?
Oh
God. Bang out the front side stuff, because we already said we're doing that. I said, okay, for people who wants to do backside, come, Saturday afternoon. But no.
Yeah, the backside is way better than the front.
Oh, fuck, there's more.
I was going to give him a piece with my hand the other night. I was like, here, if this will calm me down, I got you, bud.
It just doesn't feel right.
Go really deep.
I want that fucking thing shaking.
But, man, it's coming everywhere.
Holy shit. They went with the waybacks.
The people that actually keep up with that, holy shit, you're good.
Yeah, like that's it. You've been storing those clips for that long? That's impressive.
Man.
I can't laugh. I'm gonna die. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I see what you just sent me, Corey.
That's wild.
This is what happens when I go to the Dusty Armadillo on Wednesdays.
Oh my God.
Oh, honky tonk Chris.
Hey, listen, I look good in some cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. Come on.
Chris, you still with your girl there? Or
What?
are you still with your girl, or there's no girl?
There is no girl.
Oh, okay.
You talking about the one from Warren Woods?
I don't know. I thought you were in a relationship with someone at some point. Or maybe I've fallen off.
No, that lasted about 3 weeks after Warren Woods was over.
You know who's in deep love? Canadian Alex. Holy.
I heard.
Fuck.
Deep.
I heard.
I mean, drowning.
Endless love.
I heard all the stories for the last 3 days, and I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy. He's like, oh, we FaceTime and fall asleep together, so in the morning we wake up and we're still FaceTiming. I'm like, what in the fuck?
I remember my first relationship.
Yeah, I think he's finally fallen into something, and for the first time, and it's like magical.
It's magical.
It's magical.
It blew my mind. My mind has been blown all weekend. That's going to be clipped now, too. Thank you. There you go, whoever's doing those edits. I gave you another zinger.
Oh, God. Yeah, you know who you are.
So if Alex comes on, his name definitely has to be First Love Alex, because he's that boy. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
He's
Hey,
in.
maybe he's in love. I mean,
He's in love.
No, he is.
Not maybe. That boy is. Yeah.
maybe she does things to him that he's never experienced before.
I'm guessing that's got to be something. He reminds me of myself when I was maybe 13. But it's been many moons since then.
Yeah, that's gonna be comment. That's good.
Oh, for sure. Not 100%.
We love you, Alex. You know that.
His car is the first thing she's gonna make him sell. I think she's into cars.
No, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
cars, and her dad races bikes.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, her dad was at Warner Woods racing.
Oh, didn't know that. Wait, was she there?
Yeah, she was at Warner Woods.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. I no idea.
He was parked like you go up the hill behind the like concession stand, and his bike and stuff was like right across right there.
Oh, okay.
Chris,
Gotcha.
now that you have no job, how much is it a day to detail cars like you were doing for Billy? I got to see if you're cheaper than Terry. Terry's getting expensive.
Shit. I'm pretty cheap.
Okay.
Do you do Harleys?
Do I need to stay a few days in Florida when I come down?
Yeah, we got a couple cars to detail down here.
I got you.
Terry's getting lazy.
I got
Hey,
you.
Mike, have you bought that truck yet?
Which truck?
The one I sent you.
No, that is pretty badass, though. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
It actually crossed my mind for a minor second, and then I'm like, "What am I? No, we're not doing this."
Dude, that'd be a hell of a small tire truck right
It
there.
would be. It's badass. I agree. Chris, is Billy coming to Orlando or what? Or is it going to be the fucking surprise? I'm here, and we're sold out of tickets, but because we're Billy, I got to give him a spot.
No, sir. They will be down the following. He's already converted the car back over for front side stuff.
Yeah, I
So-
saw that. That's why I'm asking. I didn't know if he was coming like a week early and all of a sudden he's just going to appear and then fuck up my whole rotation.
No, so Wyatt's second birthday is on Friday. So
Okay.
I'll be
I
home.
just wanted to confirm because we're running out of tickets for small tire stuff. And we are actually trying to cap it this time so that we have the proper numbers in every class. I don't want to have one straggler fuck the whole system up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
They'll be staying home for that. I do know that because their party's on Friday. And unfortunately, I'm going to miss that. So
Okay, no problem. Just wanted to confirm.
yep.
Yeah.
So why do you have no job? You're not working with Billy anymore, or that's not really work? That's like part-time shit.
Yeah, I just help him on the weekends. That's all.
Okay.
When we go to races and stuff and line up the car and film a little bit and here and there. I have a pretty big interview coming up here in 3 weeks that hopefully is going to be something pretty big, especially in the motorsports portion of like this whole deal. So I'm really hoping that's going to work out. And I've been waiting probably about a month and a half now for that to finally come around. So hopefully my wait is worth it.
Oh, so Grinder's opening a motorsports division, or what are we talking?
Breaking news. Yep.
Sorry, I had to fuck with you. No, that's good. That's good.
You know,
Dude,
Yeah.
Ed, I seen that come up in my chat this past week so much.
What,
Like-
Grinder?
No, they're asking if Billy was
What the
at
fuck?
Street Meet, and I was reading comments. Sorry.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah, that was an
is
awful
not
fucking
his
segue
race.
you just came into.
I know. It's a table. What do you figure?
Oh, I was thinking about Chris when we went to fucking eating those buns at Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse.
wait,
They
would
look
you go
like they look like hamburger buns. That is not a roll.
Oh, God,
Rolls should
don't
be round.
really.
Okay,
Really?
it depends on what roadhouse you go to. Because there's certain roadhouses where there's nice big buns, and then there's some roadhouse that are small buns.
Alex is Alex.
I like
Wow.
big
Big
buns.
buns.
Georgia,
I like
they
big
the
buns.
Big buns. That look like hamburger buns, and they were saying they're rolls, and I'm like, you can cut that thing in half and shove a hamburger in the middle of it. That's a hamburger bun. Sorry, but not sorry.
You know, I'm kind of worried to go to Canada now because I'm thinking when I get a hamburger, they're gonna hand me a slider.
I can confirm that they don't do that.
Oh, and crystals, bringing up sliders. I wouldn't eat that shit if you fucking. That was the last shit on the planet. Even the picture in the drive-through menu looked like ass. We pulled up to the drive-through and Alex starts going, "I'm not eating that. That's diarrhea food." And I said, "Yeah, I ain't eating this shit either." And then where do we go? Taco Bell, even fucking better.
You really brought yourself into that.
What's the diet called where you eat the burger without the bread?
Celia,
Fuck, I don't know. Who
Uh,
who the fuck eats their shit without a
carnivore,
fucking
like
bun?
a
Is the
carnivore
question.
diet or some shit.
Fuck that.
Alex, the other Canadian Alex eats hot dogs no bun from the back mouth.
Look like that motherfucker was feeding more pussy at the fucking restaurant than he was himself.
Oh yeah, he had 2 drinks and he was ready to party. And then yeah, I don't know what amazing steaks. If anyone's in Georgia around where were we? Valdosta, Austin Steakhouse. Don told me from the track, he's like, if you guys want killer steak, go to Austin Steakhouse. It's one exit south of Valdosta. Amazing steaks, amazing restaurant, huge restaurant, like the biggest steakhouse I've been to. But yeah, out back, I don't know if it's a cat sanctuary or what. I've never seen so many wild cats just chilling and fucking. It was like a cat farm out back, but
Dude, I forget the name of it. The barbecue place that's the next exit after you get on the highway from. It's the next exit past Adele. Dude, it's good too.
yeah, this place was like 10 times better than Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse was trash, honestly. I was very disappointed.
Poor Alex.
I'll keep that in mind. It definitely looked good. I was wondering
Yeah.
if that was Valdosta or not.
Yeah, it's called whatever I just said. Austin Steakhouse. It's right literally off the highway, like not even a minute.
I've never heard of it.
Me neither. Like I said, Don, the track manager, general manager at SGMP, told us right before we left.
Huh. Hell yeah.
So I give it 2 thumbs up.
Chinese restaurant nearby.
Chris,
Chinese restaurant.
Chris, fan submission.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I hate fan submissions.
You'll
Oh,
like this one.
Thankfully, it's not you this time.
Oh, thank God. Holy, look at that look.
nice.
Real question is, how does he get his vest on?
Backwards.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's on backwards.
I mean, it happens. You know,
But
Alex,
them Jordans are fresh though.
Jesus.
the cats were livestock. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've
Just
never
wait,
seen
man.
so many wild cats. That was a first for me.
It's Valdosta. I mean, I've seen some crazy shit in Valdosta.
Yeah, Ed just said it is national. They're a national chain.
Yeah, I've never been to it. When we got off the exit at Valdosta, they had every single kind of fast food that you could possibly name. I don't think there was one restaurant that wasn't on the main strip where our hotel was. I've never seen that many fast food places in one row.
It's called Austin's Cattle Company.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's different than what.
Oh, yeah. They have one of those in Concord, North Carolina, down from ZMAX.
Austin steak, seafood, and prime rib. Ooh.
Yeah. Very good.
Let's see what they
The
got.
Treehouse is close to Orlando. I gotta check that out then. Sounds like a strip club, but either or.
They have no prices. They have no prices on their sandwiches. That is definitely that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's when you know you're going somewhere bougie. When it's got no
Yeah.
prices and they just surprise you with the bill. Hey, ta-da, motherfucker. That's a $300 steak. That's when I just hand the bill to Terry. This is yours.
Yes, yes, they were. I mean, track worked amazing, but the whole fiasco at the gate kind of sucked.
What happened?
What are hook people?
House of Hook, Carolina Dragway.
Oh.
There was a very, very, very terrible mistake in scheduling on a lot of parts, and it sucked. And I was just me, guy. It's not my place to say this or that, but the racers had to wait a good while on the outside. A lot of those guys were changing their cars over on the entrance road, waiting for the gates to open. So,
What did you do? Have an event going on that same day? No?
nah, just opened at like 10 till 1, and track was supposed to have been hot at 1. And then once it was over, the lights got cut off pretty quick. And hey, I can pack pretty good in the pitch black dark. I can tell you all that, though.
So was there like a miscommunication on the like time? Like it was supposed to be like ran?
I don't. That would be a Laura and Devin deal, which I can tell you it was not pretty in the group chats or anything like that. So, because like I think the original schedule was gates were supposed to open 11, then it was 12, and we had all been relayed 11. They let me in the back gate by the tower so I could get set up, because I told them, I was like, hey, it takes at least a good hour for the Starlink to sync up and be optimal for connection. So I got to get in there and get my shit set up. And it takes me, on a normal unpacking and getting all that stuff out, hour and a half. Not as long to repack, but it just wasn't a good look. It's a great facility, a great place. The place literally lives to its name, House of Hook. It works good, but there was just some things that need to be addressed, which I think they've put it pretty clear in the Street and Eat group that they won't be going back there.
Gotcha.
What
That's
the hell is the great?
for them.
What?
It says do American.
Too bad for them.
No.
Yeah, it sucks.
What the hell's the Grey Cup?
That's like our Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The Canadian Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'd have to say I didn't watch it.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. Most people haven't. That's why I didn't watch it.
When did you turn it off? When they start? Oh, Canada.
Yeah. I didn't turn it on, so you got to start there first.
Right.
I still can't believe the Jays lost. I'm disappointed about that. Fuck. Oh well, next year.
Yep.
Do you think I can convince Jeff Thomas to make a tailgate class this year at War in the Woods, or what?
Dude, why do you want to puppy kick people so bad?
It's not puppy kicking.
Just run True Street and be happy.
You went to the semifinals in True Street. What are you talking about?
I think it would be cool. I think there's a lot of pickup truck guys that would be down for the fucking tailgate class.
Hey, you know what you need to do, don't you?
What?
The next time we do have Street and East, they have a tailgate class.
Fist bumper detailing. The AI is getting out of hand.
Brother, I love AI for the simple fact that that's still up. It makes making a YouTube thumbnail very easy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, a no prep truck came and won the tailgate class at Street and Eat this year.
A no prep truck, sure.
Yeah,
I
Adam
believe
won.
that.
Adam's truck looked good all week. It was
this idiot. That class. Let me guess now. My fucking tailgate is going to be cheating as well. Just another fucking thing to put on the list. Speaking of tailgates and cheating, when are the True Street rules going to be finalized for 2026? Because the reason I don't have a tailgate now on my truck is because I redid the whole wing to make it work with the original tailgate. And I don't want a double wing right now because I hate that look. I think it looks absolutely retarded. So that's why I have that net on the truck currently, because the other racing wing is fastened to the tailgate. So are
My
we
True
getting
Street
rid of
rules.
these wings or fucking what? Can you guys make up your mind so we can move forward?
Dude, I finished. You want me to tell you the truth? I can tell you the True Street rules for my stuff right now.
Okay, but is it going to be the same for War in the Woods? Like, is it going to be the same for
I
everybody?
don't know. I don't know because I'm just going to look at the True Street people and be like, I have a 530 class and I have a small tire class. Pick one and ride with it.
So there's no True Street. That's gay.
Nah, I haven't really. I've messed with some rules and stuff, but I haven't.
Can we
I don't
have
know.
like a meeting before January 1st and finalize this shit? Because nothing is worse from a racing point of view and a racer as fucking rule changes all the time, because it drives me mental. And even back in Canada now, they've decided now that we're all going to be leaning more towards street rules, but not. We've changed the names to things that are more extreme, but added more rules to make them less extreme. Daily Driver and True Street has now become basically the same shit. I don't know. It's driving me mental. Can we just fucking throw a set of rules and stick with them for the next like 10 years and call it a day?
Well, I mean,
Bingo.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, like, we
fine.
don't.
And I'm fine with tech too. I don't give a shit. Let's just make a rule set and say, listen, guys, get in where you fit in. These are the rules, and that's it. It's done. We did it for
Well,
small tire. We missed the boat on that one. So now chassis cars have finally taken over, which was fucking predicted by this median fucking 3 years ago. No
Alex,
shit.
you predicted that.
Yeah. Well, here we are. Now it's too late for that. So let's move forward from that. So now can we just fucking lock in some True Street rules and everyone make their cars fit those rules, and that's it?
Well,
I
I
mean-
mean, but the problem is, I mean, you're saying that we change the rules all the time. The rules haven't changed. They ain't changed at all.
No,
You know?
I'm not saying you guys. Sorry. I'm talking more back home. They changed the rules like every 2 years.
I was like, what in the hell are you talking about?
But I'm just saying, like, now for this stuff, because everyone's like, oh, well, now we need rule changes. Well, what are those rule changes? No big wings? Just put no big wings. Good. No problem. Let's move forward.
I agree.
I'm fine with no big wing and leave the rest of the rules the way they were. If the
I
big wing is an issue, like my True Street, I don't give a fuck. You want to put 12 big wings on the back? Go right the fuck ahead. I don't see it being a game changer in True Street, honestly. But if people don't like those because it doesn't look street, I'm also fine with that. I'm happy to take the fucking wing completely off. We've ran the same time with the wing, without the wing. Don't care. I just want to know what it's going to be so that it's not all of a sudden going to be a surprise.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and can we leave the rest the way it was? Like, no other fucking stupid changes for some bullshit? Like, oh, it's got to have a radio in the car or some fucking crap. Like, who gives a fuck about that?
No. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, though, like, chassis cars ain't really. I mean, you can argue this all you want, but
Stop it.
there's still substantial data that suggests that the stock suspension cars are still outnumbering chassis cars by wins.
Because there's more of them.
Oh, I agree. I mean, I agree with that. But
Okay, so now let's, if we really want to start fucking making a Rolodex of wins and who's won what, and
actually, I think Corey actually kept really good track of that this past year, didn't you, Corey?
It is more last year, but I've got some from this year too.
Yeah. I think it's a happy mix. I wouldn't say it's one-sided or the other. I mean, was there any chassis cars at your race this weekend, Mike?
who, mine?
Yeah.
No, they were all street cars.
Was there? Did your?
Oh, hold on. Actually, hold on. Let me think about that. I could be lying. No, there were no chassis cars. You know why? Because we have that firewall rule. So no chassis cars show up to our small tire stuff. It's all, yeah, that's because of our rule set.
Do you think that now that everybody is kind of seeing the same rule sets where that is allowed in small tire, that we're starting to lose a lot of those factory firewall cars?
No, I think people are now doing what Billy did, and just if they have the money. Now, hold on. This is a big if. If guys have money, they are now just building new cars for small tire to compete with the level of small tire cars that are now dominating the field. I think guys who have original firewall cars and stuff like that are all converting to True Street, to be honest. They're not even bothering in small tire anymore. Look at even your boy. The S10's now going in True Street. Falcon's going in True Street. Those used to be all small tire fucking killers. But how come they're not still killing? And why did they buy chassis cars now?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a perfect example of if you've got money to compete now in small tire, you're building gangster cars. But a majority of people don't have that kind of money to do that.
Yep.
So,
well, I mean, I mean, there's a few cars out there. I mean, obviously, them two is a completely different story, considering, their racing programs are a little bit different than your average. I would say your average person can go out there and do, because, I mean, you have the substantial testing, you have substantial data, and you have a lot of the backing of the best parts there is out there in that you could get. I mean, they were still out there racing chassis cars back when chassis cars were finally starting to come around, and they still were winning when chassis cars were still coming around. Obviously, the times have changed. Parts are different. We have big old fucking huge wings now. Obviously, all that's going to make it's going to change everything, which we've seen it done.
100%.
But, I don't think I don't think either one of them two in particular, I don't think they're very far off from being at what a chassis car could run. They're really not.
I'm not saying that they're far off from it, but like I said, the evolution here is going to eventually be, I mean, 3 more years from now, I bet you whatever's left in small tire, 50% of it will be a lot lighter chassis built, small tire cars than what it once was. Like, we got to remember that this originally started as basically taking street racing off the streets and bringing it to track so that we could have cash day style rate. At least that's how I remember it. And now it's turned into, it's fucking, the cars are fast on the backside. Very fast. Like, some people can't run some of those times front side. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty wild. Yeah, but you can put a stock style suspension in a fucking chassis car. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
No.
Nah.
No, they're like legitimate, like stock style cars. Even in the unlimited class was a stock style car. Hey, and they were street cars could be. They had a lot of miles under them this weekend.
Listen, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just telling you what the facts are.
Oh, I know.
Okay. So,
yeah, I mean,
it is what it is at this point, but that's what I'm saying. If we can lock in, going back to the original where this all started before we got on the chassis car rant, if we can just lock in a set of rules now so the rest of us fucking peasants who can't afford chassis cars can at least keep our True Street / street cars the same, so we don't have to keep modifying shit to follow into rule sets, would be amazing.
I mean, that's great and all, but the problem is like, it goes back to having all the promoters and events on a same rule set level, which we all know is never going to happen, because everybody wants to have their little spice on a class and gain the I don't know what the fuck there even is to gain out of that, but it'll never always, unfortunately, be the same, which really sucks, because I think if everybody more did that, we would probably have a little bit more racers going to each race. And I
don't give a flying fuck about Joe Blow's fucking backside banger that I don't know of. I'm talking more this group of promoters races. Can we at least lock that in? Because those are the races I want to go to. I want to go to War in the Woods. I'd like to go to some of Corey's shit one day when I can save enough money to go that far south in the summer.
It ain't that far.
I want to go to KD Cash Days. You know, like next year, I'm honestly going to pull it back a lot because the local stuff, I don't really want to race it anymore because, again, rules have changed. Like it gets silly, and I don't want to keep changing shit around for stuff. But I do want to still go to those pinnacle races of the season, you know, the bigger races. So if we can lock that in, that's all I really care about myself.
Yeah, and that's not a big. That's
If
not
a guy in Las Vegas has different True Street rules, don't give a fuck. I'll never be there.
right. Well, I mean, that's not a problem. I mean, obviously, we're coming up on PRI time, which everybody will all be in the same spot here in about 3 weeks, or actually 4 weeks. So usually by that time, we usually have something together because we actually did it last year. We had the True Street. We had everything pretty much set in stone right before PRI rolled around. So,
Okay, so is that what we're going with? If there's going to be any minor changes, we should know by then. I just want to know because I want to start in January, making sure my truck is compliant to all your rules so that I don't have to unload the truck and instantly get protested all the time, especially when Floyd's around. But
well, I am honestly, I'm going to be out of it this year because I've already said it. Like, I'm done doing races. I'm not doing any races next year. Like I've said it. And that's hopefully, you know, obviously I'll throw my input and stuff like that into what they're going to do this year, you know, but
yeah, there we go. It starts already. Radios and speaker. I had all that shit in the truck. And again, I'll put it in there if that's how it's going to be for the next 5 years. But if it's going to be that rule set for 6 months and then we change it again, no, I'm not fucking doing all that shit.
Yeah.
That's the annoying part is when you're like, okay, we're fully okay. The big wings was a new thing this year, I think, for everybody. So that was a curveball. Same with the dualies and all that bullshit. So yes, there are things that come up that might need to be changed, but that's something that doesn't need to be on a True Street car. Like you don't have to put a big wing on. So if those aren't allowed or people don't want their cars to look like racers, then that's fine with me. I don't care. That's why I said I put the old tailgate back together with the original wing. I'm looking at making the truck 100% compliant.
I'll tell you, I've got a full list of rules wrote that could go, but the thing is, for someone to use that rule set, it has to be tech that races, and that's the point. That rule set will separate a huge portion of small versus True Street. But like I said, it's got to have tech, and you got to be strict on that shit.
Oh,
and I love when people have tech. I'm all for that because it eliminates that awkward. That's why we do it here because it eliminates that awkwardness at drivers' meeting. Like nobody wants to be the fucking rat. Let's be honest, because you know you get made. Look at what happened to Floyd. Floyd protested, and then it turned into this big thing for months. Protest Floyd, this and that. He had the right to do that because there was no tech. If no one protested, then anything could go through. And a lot of Jimmy Dale shit was shady as fuck, 100%. But there's no tech, so oh god, again. Is this an add-on?
This is different.
Oh, this one's different. Hang out the front side stuff because we already said we're doing that. I said, okay, for people who wants to do backside, come, you know, Saturday afternoon. But
dude, I love wieners. Go really deep.
I want that fucking thing shaking.
I am your father. I am your daddy.
yeah, I think he's finally fallen into something, and for the first time, and it's like magical.
About to come.
Fuck, man, it's coming everywhere.
It blew my mind. My mind has been blown all weekend.
You was coming on him pretty hard.
I remember my first relationship.
Like,
Well, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my God. That's a lot of effort.
No shit.
Oh, E's and B's. Let me put it this way: I would be very expensive to do that, so they probably say no.
Yeah, tech is a. Oh God, what is this now? Net class. Amazing.
Oh shit.
Oh, what was I saying?
I agree with you, Corey. It's not fun doing tech, but I mean that's where we're at. Like that's what we need. Someone needs to do it at the events. It sucks, but it is what it is. The days of self, because when you self tech yourself, in my eyes, my wing was fine. It was non-adjustable, so people can self tech themselves, and how many people I know that come through tech and they're like, oh, sorry, I understood it as this, or I understood it as that. So it's not technically cheating if you understand it a certain way. But if you go through tech and you're like, listen, bro, when I said exhaust has to go over the rear end and you shoved the exhaust through the cab and put it fucking on the bedside and then down the tailgate, that doesn't count as daily driver. Shit like that.
Those set of rules are in my phone and laptop on the notes, and until it's time that they need to be seen, then that's it.
But I also don't think we need a fucking super tight rule set that says fucking, oh, well, your door handles have to be held on with factory clips made of stainless and
No,
I don't
not
know.
that deep.
You know what I'm getting at, though. Because then it turns into like, what's that racing where they give you that whole fucking handbook and you got to go through it for 45 minutes just to figure out, and half of the English I don't even understand.
Yeah, Brian, we actually reached out to the guy that's leasing, and he's been pretty radio silent. So I'm already going to assume that I know what the circumstance of that is, which sucks. But hey, I've done it. I've done it long enough that I'm content with it. It's fine. We won't do a cruise.
I think the True Street rules as they sit, and I think the cruises are retarded too. Sorry, but that shit's so dumb because it doesn't prove anything. It's never proved anything. True Street is basically small tire junior now. That's what that class is built for. So people need to get off this thing where True Street is daily driver style cars. It's not.
I will say this, out of the and there was slower, but out of the 176 cars that showed up for day one, I think we still retained 120, 130 by Saturday at Street Meet. So that's the only time I think a cruise is going to really prove a whole lot, because there's a shit ton of miles instead of just like 20, 30 miles. So
no, that's what I'm saying. When these guys have like cruises for the event, you go out around the parking lot and then you go on the street a little and then you come back. That doesn't prove anything. That doesn't prove shit. All those cars can do that. In this day and age, if your car can't go for a little cruise like that, then
oh hell. Look at that mug.
oh fuck.
All I hear is a whole bunch of fucking complaining.
Sprinkle a little salt on this and let it go.
No one's complaining. Who's
Hey, Mike?
complaining? It's complaining, asking for rules to be set in stone so we can
No,
build
I
cars for the
just
rules.
listened to you for about 40 minutes of complaining about the whole thing. After you said I'm not complaining.
Okay.
You're good though. You're allowed. You
What's
had a
the
rough day,
complaint?
didn't you?
What's the complaint?
That you want all these rules because you want to know what your truck fits. What is going on with this fucking thing here? What is up in the left there?
We're vertical in some apps.
Oh, it's got me all fucked up because I literally have like fucking 16 screens to look at right now.
Damn, it does look funky with us all being vertical.
Yeah, like it's all fucked up on my phone. Like I'm literally looking at like at least 12 different fucking screens.
Alex's head barely fits in his screen on vertical.
I bet you can't see me.
No, because you're probably sitting in the dark fucking jerking off.
Yeah, I'm naked.
Who's this fucking Sons of Anarchy motherfucker up there on the right?
That guy?
Yeah, fucking guy buys a bike. Look at him. He looks like he's about to put on a fucking leather vest.
That's Alex Morrow right there. Jack's his long lost brother.
Oh yeah, he kind of looks like Jax, doesn't he? Just a little gayer.
Just a little gayer. That's nice.
Yikes.
He came on hot, eh? Just
Oh
fucking
yeah, I come
swinging
in
right
here.
out.
Yo, look at my shirt.
I can't read shit. I'm on my phone.
It says "Go suck a dick."
That's nice.
I wear that shit out everywhere. I was actually gonna put my other shirt on, but it was dirty, and it says, "What's it say?" You know what that sounds like? Not my fucking problem. Go fuck off.
It's true.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'll let y'all finish talking rules. I don't even want to talk.
Are you going big or die, Mike?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, it's the first year I'm not going. So
Yeah, Drake. What's up,
I'd like to go, but there's also shit going on down here, so I don't know. We'll see what everyone wants to do here.
my shit is fucking parked for a bit anyway.
Good, you'll save some money.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
Upgrade it, or
No, fuck, I'm burnt out, man. I'm tired of all this shit going on.
you got your New Balances on, just been cruising the Corvette?
No, don't need New Balances for that.
Dude,
You
if
already
you
got
roll
'em.
up some Canadian New Balances and cruise the Corvette, I'm telling you, that's a lot of hits on Facebook and YouTube.
No, say that again, Corey. You cut out.
I said if you roll up with if you pull up in a Corvette and get out and have some Canadian New Balances on, I'm just telling you the Facebook hits would be amazing.
Yeah, I've
What
already.
the fuck are Canadian New Balances, by the way?
I don't know. Probably something with fucking stupid
Hey.
maple leaves on them.
You just take New Balances and paint a Canadian flag on the
Yeah,
side.
that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah,
Or make them red and white.
I've already posted a couple of Corvette reels that are fucking doing really well.
Hmm.
So
We're on the streetcar life now.
yeah, honestly, that's kind of what ruined it for me. Again, I was like, you know, a lot of people don't see how much time, effort, and money goes into this. Like when you do it as much as me and you do, Mike. And
I know.
being that we're in a different country, people also don't understand that. Like anything we buy, our dollar's worth what, 62 cents right now or some shit versus the dollar. So it's very horrible. So you know, you're spending all that extra money, like even fuel costs. I can buy a fucking pail of fuel in the States, an M1. I bought 5 gallons for $30. If I was to buy that here, it's $140 something a 5 gallon pail.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So then travel, then everything else. But I'm tired. I could have a couple of supercars for as much money as I wasted in the last 2 years.
I'm gonna put it this way. Doing that shit last week and going on, that is the closest, like, legit racing deal that made me feel like I was back in the days of just cruising with my buddies, having a good time. Like, I'm telling you right now, I know a lot of people talk shit about the drag and drive stuff, but those events, dude, it's more fun than it is anything.
Yeah, sure, but like the drag and drive shit does not appease me at all because I can literally just fire up my shit and just drive it around here and go do pulls with my buddies. It's the same shit to me. I don't want to spend an extra $2,000-$3,000 just to drive down to the States to go to a couple tracks. I can literally do it here.
Come on now, it's worth hanging with Devin Vanderhoof now.
Yeah, but I could just do that if I wanted to anyway. So
I feel you. It does burn you out a little bit.
like honestly, I've I've done 2 oil changes on my vet already. That's how much I've driven it. And I've had more fun in the last 3 months than I have. Like, I've had a lot of fun going racing, but there's been a lot of bullshit, a lot of struggle, a lot of everything else. I don't get any of that. I just jump in the fucking vet, make 670 horsepower, and you just go burn the tires off wherever you want, anytime. And you want to know what? I get a lot more enjoyment taking people for rides, because I'll take somebody that's never been really fast at all, and like when you drive with me, you're getting the fucking experience. I'm that bitch is zinging off the rev limiter everywhere. So like my one buddy wants to go buy, the guy who used to work for me, you know, he's got a couple houses he's selling, whatever. He wants to go buy a certain car. And he's like, oh, I'm kind of looking at a vet. I don't know what to do. I'm like, all right, let's go for a ride. Take him for a ride for like half an hour. Fucking do, I don't even know how many pulls. Enough pulls to fuck up my slave cylinder. And come back to the shop, and he goes, I'm buying a fucking Z06. That's it. It's honestly the best bang for the buck. You know? It handles well. It's got lots of power. And that's coming from a guy that didn't even like Corvettes for the longest time. So I changed my mind.
What was that? The one dude had. He had the CTS V wagon that they did the whole week with, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's perfect right there! I want that." That's because I like Corvettes. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not built to be a Corvette person, so I need that extra room.
Listen, if I can fit a Corvette, you can fit a Corvette.
Dude, they're a pain in the ass for me. I mean, I can fit in them and stuff. I just don't. I'm not comfortable in them. I got to have 4 doors and I got to have room. I am too old in life now.
I took the monoleafs out of this thing and put it on some good coilovers. Fuck, did it ever change it?
And ain't that a hell of a difference?
Holy fuck, it is way better.
Yeah. Yep, switching over to coilovers is a game changer. I've never personally done it, but I've rode in several of those cars that's set up like that.
It handles so fucking crazy now. Like, we got this one spot I can go to around here. It's out in the country kind of, but it's got a lot of sweeping turns and stuff. Motherfucker, even with cold pavement, I just fly through there now. Whereas before, like, you know, when you turn a corner and you got to kind of like, you know, back and forth with the wheel to keep the back end from stepping out. Just try to keep it high. It don't do that no more. It's like you point and shoot and it goes. So,
yep,
it's pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, I really wanted like a fucking V10 Audi or a V10 Gallardo or something, but I'm half the cost with probably more power. And honestly, the car's super clean. I mean, it looks good. I'm happy.
Good deal.
And just put your blower on it. You'll be happy.
Nah, it's honestly pretty good the way it is. It's more than you need for the street on a fucking street tire. And I mean, on drag rail, it'll probably go low 10s. Maybe even better. I don't know.
Is it cam only car?
No, all the heads and shit are done.
Cam only.
Yeah. Intake, full Corsa exhaust, and Corsa intake. Heads are done. Big valves, Lincoln exhaust valves. Me tuning it, so I'm pretty aggressive with it.
All gas cam.
Yeah, big cam.
Put a 200 shot on it,
dude. I did feel for some guys because on day 2 they did break the transmission in theirs, and the one cool thing about that deal is the guy came with the portable lift, and they got up with Hawks and they switched transmissions at Greer Dragway on the lift.
Yeah.
Like, I give them props because that ain't no easy job in one of them Corvettes.
Needs a big wang.
Yeah, I thought about it. I seen a couple I was looking at. They look pretty gnarly, but we'll see what happens. Ultimately, I think what's going to happen with this car is I'm probably just going to go every Wednesday to Grand Bend. They have an open lapping day, and it's $40.
Oh,
And
that
you
would
can
be
go
fun.
there. Yeah, you can open lap for, I think it's like 6 to 10 p.m. or something. So I'll
Bring some
probably,
brake pads with you.
yeah, I'm probably going to end up, that's probably where I'm going to end up this year coming, is just doing that shit and cruising the streets. I don't know what I'm going to do with the 240 yet, but that's what I used to do, right? Used to autocross and road race and shit, and I kind of miss it now that I'm back out on the street.
Autocross is some fun shit.
Oh yeah.
I think this car makes a little too much power for autocross. Like I think like the 300-400 horsepower range is probably ideal for autocross, but unless you're in a front wheel drive Honda, then maybe like 250, 260. So my original 240 with the SR20 in it, that's what I used to do was just autocross. And it was perfect. It made like 300 horsepower, just enough power to, you know, fuck shit up.
Dude, they had a badass 240 on that deal this past on Street Meet with a 2J in it. And dude, oh god, every time it came up, they had two. There's a guy with him, then a guy had an LSA blower deal in his. And I love them. S14s too. Ooh. No, S15, sorry.
Hey, my kick's working now.
Yeah, I seen it in green.
What the hell?
Obsolete font 7, whatever it is.
Spam bot.
I think
Durka in their cave.
I was thinking about picking up another 14 S14 and building the actual True Street car gang now that it's fucking big. I got rid of my fucking car.
You
and then all of a
fucked up.
sudden- Yeah. I wonder if I could buy my old one back. I should message Buddy.
You should. And just take the motor out of that small tire pro mod and put it in the True Street car.
Yeah.
Mm.
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 Hmm.
Leave that one car alone. That car's fine. Just that could be if I need a small tire purpose. Don't redistribute parts out of it into another one.
Honestly,
That car in
I
1
just saw
year
the
is
whole
no
thing.
longer going to be competitive.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've been doing all right with the bullshit I've been working with. That's for sure.
I mean, it looked good. I haven't
I
got
don't
to
think
see
it
it
will be.
on some other stuff, but it looked good at Cletus's deal.
Well,
does,
yeah,
but doesn't have enough balls.
Well, fuck, it goes 480s.
That's not enough nowadays.
Yeah, I'm talking on fucking no prep, bro. I mean, that's not even turned all the way up yet.
All right, if you think so.
And that was, I got the car 250 pounds lighter than I did. Like, that's what I've been doing is cutting this fucking thing up. But yeah, it's 250 pounds lighter than it was. I honestly think I could probably have this thing on a front side, probably 2,480 pounds race weight.
And how fast will it go?
I don't know.
How fast do you think it'll go?
If I put a radial on it,
yeah.
I mean, Capizzi, what did Capizzi go at that weight, Corey?
He went fast.
Yeah, 420s.
I mean, I think if you get everything figured out, get the car. If you turned it around to a prep style car, I don't see why it couldn't be bottom four. Like, well, bottom fours be like.
Hold on a minute. Where did it go? 480s? What? No prep?
Sparta.
That's not no prep.
What are you talking about?
Front side is not no prep.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't consider. I thought you meant like backside.
No, fuck. Who's doing that? Not many
people.
Yeah, on
not
fucking
many.
On backsides that are better than Sparta on a fucking glue day.
Can an all-wheel drive and S10 and still run True Street? I don't know what that means.
So a Typhoon.
Can you make a normal S10 all-wheel drive and run in True Street?
I don't think all-wheel drive is allowed in True Street, is it?
Depends on the track.
Front side, I think they are.
Yes.
Backside, no. I mean, any backside would be an advantage for sure.
And I mean, me and Capizzi have basically the same motor at the time that he ran that time as well, at that weight.
I mean, if you think it will be, then stick with it.
I think what weight you're cutting out of the front, though, be ready to put a lot on the nose.
No, it's most of the weight is cut out from the center section.
No, I'm just saying, just be ready to put what you're losing. Just be ready to probably nose keep from climbing.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was going to put this is before I got pissed off, but I was thinking of putting like an LSX block in it, iron, so I don't have to add the weight. It's just already there, and then I can make more power too.
How much extension you got in your rear shocks? I know you got longs on the front.
Yeah, not a lot, like 6-7 inches, I think, if I needed it.
You probably need a little more.
Oh.
Well, just revalve for a little more extension.
Well, yeah. I mean, I could put a lot of extension in the car. My anti-roll bar was all fucked up from KD. The KD destroyed my car. That's why I'm cutting it up. Like, it literally destroyed it.
Dude,
I cut the fucking tires. I cut the fenders. I bent the fenders. I bent the anti-roll bar. Like, there was just so much. And here I am thinking that it was the tire. I can't keep the tire happy. Can't keep the tire happy. No, my fucking car was literally destroyed. So.
Dude, that's like Ryan's Nova. He won't take it back up there. He said, dude, that place was just beating my car to death.
I think because my car is set to squat too, it didn't help. It doesn't help when you hit that hill and you let out at the wrong time, because then it just squats right down. But I blew the back glass out. What else? Fuck that! I blew the brakes up again, so I got rid of them fucking things.
Did you get them? Everything switched over on your brake side?
Yeah.
All that mess?
Yeah, I got all stranges on my car now.
Cool.
All 4-piston calipers in the front and back. So
that thing will stop good.
I better fucking stop good. I'm tired of holding those rear brakes with my fucking arm and throwing the chute and not making the corner barely at the end. So that one time I raced at Grand Bend at our race here, the front pads literally exploded on the front, and I had 2 rounds left to go. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just racing with no front brakes, all rear brake, and a parachute.
Jesus.
That's what I told Mike when I lined up with him. I'm like, just make sure you're watching me, because I might be fucking flying up.
If I'm not slowing down, just know it's about to be bad.
Yeah.
That's a bad combination, then, both our cars going down beside each other, because neither of them stock worth a shit.
I ended up stopping pretty good that round. I don't know how. But what's crazy to me is, like, I used the back brakes more than the front, and the back brakes still look brand new.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately.
I think if you put it on some glue, it'll go fast, and you'll have a pretty good time with it.
Well, I'm putting it on some glue, this year. If I I might. I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. I got different plans now. I really like the Corvette shit, and I really want to get into lapping. And I don't really want to travel as much with the 240, so I'll probably just put it on the glue that we got here anyway. And like Mike said, our fucking Canadian shit's just so out of control that it's not even appealing to go there.
Yeah, that's where I'm feeling.
Yeah, like it's, and then you say one fucking word, and now it's like, oh, fucking, you're an idiot, and you don't do this, and you don't support that. It's like, motherfucker, we've been here since the start.
Yeah,
since the very first fucking race.
Yep.
Help grow it, help fucking do everything, and it's like, we listen to all the racers. You listen to all the racers except the people that fucking win. And actually, that's what I wanted to say. All you fucking promoters, even you, Corey, told us all to work fucking harder. Work harder, work harder, work harder. And what did we do? We all worked harder, and now everybody's banning this shit, banning that shit.
Wait.
Fucking bullshit.
Wait. I said let small tire fly.
Small tires should fly.
I talked about the beginning of the season, getting rid of the wings and stuff, and nobody want. Nah, let it fly. All right, we're good now. Let it be. I mean, and I'm going to tell you right now. I mentioned it last week, and I'll mention it again this week. Just look up the article. Just type in the Google the rise and fall of Outlaw 10.5, and there's a big article about it from Drag Illustrated. All you got to do is take Outlaw 10.5 and put small tire in it, and it's all on the same cycle. Just read it, and it's like, wow, we literally live the same situation right now.
Yeah.
I think small tire will still be big at certain big events, but outside of that, it's burning out.
I'll tell you, the problem is if it loses support at other events, it'll affect the bigger events.
Well, I already see it losing support.
Well, here's the problem with no prep racing is we have too many fucking classes and they keep changing. Unfortunately. There's too many races for one, and there's too many fucking classes. Like, I understand that not having a class for the slower guys will get rid of the slower guys, but then you're going to get them in a class. Then it's going to get too fast, and it's going to happen again. But then all the fucking fast guys that were in this class that you took them all away from, they're all gone now. So now you're fucking double dicked.
And, you know,
right, Alex?
I'm not going to say this is just
double dong
or anything, but I've seen it with radial, everything. It all goes the same cycle.
I think by this point in this racing, we should have small tire and tailgate. Sounds good to you guys? Okay, perfect. Let's move forward.
Must have a physical metal tailgate.
Okay, so that's Mike. That's what I've been doing in my car. I took the hatch off because I couldn't find glass, and I've turned it into a Ute.
There you go.
It has a tailgate now. Yeah, it's got a tailgate now, motherfucker.
Perfect.
If you make a C6 a Ute, I might be mad at you on that one.
No, I'm talking the 240.
Oh, no, that's
yeah.
That.
Yeah, the 240 is basically a pickup truck now.
Perfect.
I only did it for Mike.
So we can keep racing each other.
Yeah, in tailgate class.
Perfect. I like it.
Jesus.
It's fully operational, too. Folds down, folds up.
It's good with me.
It's only got a 3-foot bed in it, though, because of the cage.
It won't be me who protests you, my friend, but there will be many.
Hey, it's just tailgate class.
I already got it with the fucking mesh tailgate. I heard about it.
You talking about this weekend?
Yeah, one guy asked.
I mean, technically, does your rules technically say that it doesn't have to be?
No, and you know what? I don't give a fuck. If you show up with a pickup with no tailgate, I could care less. It's still a pickup truck. So
what happens if you show up in a car with a tailgate that's turned into a pickup truck?
See, but ours says tailgate class includes trucks, SUVs. There's no Civics with hatches and all that bullshit.
Yeah, but Sheldon's wagon gets to go in tailgate because his folds down.
Yeah, he's a gray area deal. If you make your car like Sheldon's, then that's fine with me.
What, turn it into a wagon 240?
Yeah, if you turn it into a wagon 240 and you have a tailgate we can sit on out back, I'm good with
it. Has anybody did a wagon 240?
Probably not.
Trevor's gonna be the first.
No, I ain't spending any fucking more money. If I'm spending more money, I'm buying a V10 Audi or something like I really want.
I already got it for you. Get a fucking a Mazda bed topper and just fiberglass it into the back hatch.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's the farm truck.
Yeah.
The Canadian farm truck. The red green.
There you go.
What are you drinking, Mike?
I'm not drinking. I'm sitting on lying on the fucking couch. I just don't feel like turning the lights off.
He's probably drinking the blood of blood of his victims.
Yeah, I'm keeping the lights off so ICE doesn't know my exact location. I'm using a VPN.
Well, if ICE is hearing this, you can contact me, and for a short fee or a small fee, I will tell you where he's at.
The exact address. If you think in this day and age they can't fucking trace a cell phone, you're out to fucking lunch.
VPNs, bro.
Yeah, VPNs. Right now, my VPN is in Thailand. I'm in Thailand currently.
Yeah, with the lady boys.
Yeah, lady boys. Maxwell and I.
Mike in Thailand with his pineapple upside down. This is not good.
Puppy plasma. Jesus Christ.
Hey, I got a question. What are cones at South Georgia Motorsports Park though made of, or what did you put out there for a cone?
I have no idea, but I have never seen a pylon/cone explode into 2-inch pieces.
Why did you do that to Scott? What has Scott did to you?
I didn't do it. Scott needs to learn how to keep his shit in his own lane. Especially when he's 3 cars in front of you.
So, okay, so I don't know whatever transpired after that happened. Did he get disqualified then because it was considered a cross? Okay.
It was 100% a cross. He had his car basically in my lane and went back to his side and hit the pylon.
Well, I mean, if you wouldn't have loosened the everything for his hood to make it start blowing up, I mean, if those janky motherfuckers would have used half the clips that are on that hood, I bet you would have stayed down. But they put 2 clips on it, and they're like, oh, okay, that's 2 Zeus clips will hold it. I'm telling you right now, I've seen the footage. Charles and Scott, man, they're upstanding citizens. I know you had Terry going around removing clips.
Yeah, that's what I did. Terry was with the Zeus clip fastener tool, undoing them all. No, I don't know why Scott hit that pylon. He went all out, like scrambled out back, everything. He was so far ahead of me, it wasn't even a race. But he disqualified himself. But I was almost, you know what? That's the first time I've ever been wrong about calling someone a jump from inside my truck. I don't know how he hit that light, but it legit was 1 frame, not even. Like, it was the closest light I've ever seen.
Dude, he sent me the picture of the front end in the video, and the first thing I asked him was like, "Did you hit a concrete block?"
That cone literally exploded. It looked like confetti. So it must have been really dried out in like hard plastic at that point.
He was really mad at that cone.
Oh, he was mad.
He raced all the way to the end and just killed it.
Yeah, that's okay. My other buddy did a full quarter-mile pass on the backside and ended up in the sand trap.
I seen that.
He was like, man, the car was rolling so good. It's never felt so good. So I just stayed in it. I was like, what's wrong with you? Oh, it was funny.
Did it damage the car too bad?
He fucked up the bumper and some other little shit, but he ended up racing the front side the next day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, it took a chunk out of the front bumper. Like,
oh yeah.
I've watched a lot of cars hit cones in my life. I ain't never seen it mess the front end up that bad.
Well, I asked them to put a styrofoam block or whatever they normally have, and he said, oh, hell no, they're very expensive. So dude, they put those cones out.
Jesus Christ. Now, I have seen on a trip back from South Georgia from Lights Out one year, like the road pylons, I watched a lady not pay attention and hit one of those, and it just turned it into dust and broke into 1,000,000 pieces.
Yeah.
But it's like, it didn't do as much damage as Scott hitting that.
Yeah, I don't know. He vaporized that cone. I've never seen one explode like that where there was no cone left.
Jesus.
That bitch looks good, Trevor.
Yes, sir.
Dude, those cars in red with a black top are just perfect. I like that red, and I like, what is it, the dark blue color. That
looks weird on my phone. It looks like a fuchsia. That's fucking weird. I know it's red.
It's dark red.
Yeah, no, that's weird. My phone, it looks like almost purple.
I sent you that picture when I first got on, Chris. You just got that?
Yeah. Yeah, literally just now got that 1020.
It had Facebook had to pay the tariffs to send it to Chris.
Yeah, probably.
What did Jet Black say? If you have a video input to release the car, it would be very quick off the line. What does that mean?
Means some type of when it sees the flashlight, it automatically releases your trans brake.
Oh,
So all I'm going to say is I haven't seen nobody with that Holly input yet, but I guarantee Ryan Mitchell's already started working.
yeah, but how would that could fuck you pretty good?
I would just if I knew
Camera guy
somebody had
takes a
that.
picture.
Yeah, motherfucker, I'd be running out there if he was racing my buddy and just start flicking lights and shit.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Or take a
See you
picture
later.
from behind the.
Click.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Ryan Mitchell, what do y'all think about the front wing?
I watched this video last night when I was in bed. I mean, I knew at some point that we would get into that.
Oh yeah, F1 cars.
Right. Brandon Shannon has one on his, but not like how they've got that.
I have one on mine too. I just hasn't shown anything yet. So,
I mean, like I was thinking about that last night after I watched that video. It's like, look at how the dragsters are, because you look at how their front wheels are attached, and it looks like they're literally mounted on a wing.
Yeah,
on the front of the dragster.
But Stephen Little also has an adjustable splitter on his, which is sort of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I mean, it's not new technology, but
no, not at all. No.
Dude, all I'm saying is no prep cars are soon going to be no prepping on Saturday and on the road course on Sunday.
Well, that's basically what my car is going to look like, a time attack car the next time you see it. So
yeah, but it's a 240. It's supposed to look like.
And actually, I'm not even going to say anything on public. I'll message you later about some other shit.
Is it okay if I buy an Indy car and put some doors on that?
Sure.
All right.
Hey, is it this weekend or next weekend? Formula One's in Las Vegas. I'm telling you, I know where there's 4 black Honda Civics.
Yeah, we're gonna have to heist an F1 car and put some fiberglass doors on it and call it a day. Engines in the rear, it's perfect.
We'll have Alex leading on his Harley, so they'll hear the brr, 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 and then they'll be like, it's a Harley gang coming after us.
Could you imagine somebody showing up to one of these big pro mod races
in an F1 car?
In an F1 car.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's fucking legal.
No, doors say rules say must have doors.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you cut in some doors on that thing, you're good.
Put some fucking hinges on it from the fucking hardware store. Boom, you got doors.
I mean, in all seriousness, most of these new gen pro mods are the way they're built. It's a carbon body just hung on some tubing, and the door is functional enough.
How fast do you think an F1 car does in the 8th?
They're not that fast, honestly, in the 8th.
No.
I watched a video. I mean, it was a while back, like a couple years when they had one on a drag strip. Those things are just more meant to roll up to speed, and once they get going, they're...
Yeah, that's what like a GTR. They're faster up top.
That's like a Supra. I think it goes like a 10, 30, and 170.
Yeah. I feel like those things would be fast in an 8th mile.
So do I, for some weird reason, but maybe not. Let's ask fucking Grok, or whatever the fuck that thing is.
Bottom line money, yeah.
How fast?
Well, I think they would be on a good track at the end of the day. I mean, that you'd be on a very, very, very prepped surface, and you watch them guys kind of like leave like their pit stalls and stuff. I mean, they have some rollout.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
8th mile is 5 seconds to 5.5 seconds. Trap speed from 150 to 170.
Dial that bitch into a 530 and put it on 28.
Yeah, by the 8th mile mark, they're usually in the 150 to 170 mile an hour zone.
You know how pissed off I would be as a racer pulling up and hear my chip draw first round and like little gangsters would be Max Verstappen. I'd be like, "What'd I do today to deserve this?" Team Red Bull pulling up to the line. Fuck.
Yeah. You can strap new tires on every time you come back around.
That's about as gay as those one-seater dragsters that people run.
Oh yeah.
Hush, hush. I like my dragsters and bracket stuff.
Gay.
When you're doing that shit, it's not about the looks. It's about that same ET every single time, and that's engineer perfection.
Gay.
I'll still take one for bracket racing.
You said it, not us.
Never in my entire life have I fucking spent this amount of money to go drag racing to go, I'm gonna race bracket racing.
Shit.
Speed up, tap the brake. Behind, speed up. Like fuck. No, it's all out or nothing.
I was way better at it than I was heads up racing. So
well, it's because you drove a Honda Civic. All you had to do was fucking hit the gas.
No.
Hope it didn't throw the rods out.
Well, it's not going to throw the rods out. It goes 17s in the quarter.
Look. Me and the mad scientist had a lot of rebuilds, and
Oh, did you have an SRT4 or something then, or something? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
That was fun trying to bracket race that bitch and shift gears. That was a.
I honestly could have bracket raced my fucking S14 with the VR6 in it because I could only go 10-0s with that thing every single time. 10-0 this, 10-0 that, 10-0 this. I could never break into the fucking 9s with it. But that was a long time ago, you know? The knowledge I have now, I probably could have broke into the 9s.
Indy. Oh, F1 in Vegas on the 22nd. Okay. Yeah, this weekend. Shit. Damn, it don't feel like it's that late in November already.
Yep, it's almost over.
I'm 11 days from 40. Shit.
Bro, I'm already 40.
You old fucks.
You watch your mouth.
Hey, we have children on this chat. Alex is up in the chat. You got to say earmuffs at least first.
Alex, how old are you?
38.
And you, Chris?
41.
Oh, you old fuckers.
I'm aware.
How old are you, Mike?
45.
Do you get Canadian AARP?
Yeah, soon. I can't wait. I can't wait till I'm old enough to get the senior discount down here. They definitely lean towards seniors.
Shit, I'm surprised you ain't already got it.
I know. Fuck, I should.
Dude, hey, you're literally vacationing time right now. You're in heaven's waiting room.
Yeah, I know. For real. Oh, I got a funny story. So we go for lunch when I first get here, and this lady, when she comes, brings the check. She drops this little Jesus, and it says, I love Jesus, and it's like a little miniature Jesus. So she goes, you can have this. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. She gives it to me. I put it in my pocket. On the way home, I stop and buy a lottery ticket. I won fucking $500 on a scratch and win out of nowhere. And now I lost this little Jesus. So I went back today and I asked her if she had another one because I'm like, fuck, now I'm fucked. I lost the little Jesus. So now I'm on the search. I'm pretty sure Maxwell probably ate him. So he's gone. And I ain't going through his shit to find him. But it was just funny. I don't know, like just coincidence, but I was like, shit.
I'm just saying how lightning has not struck you down. You got a little Jesus, and the first thing you did was you went and gambled.
Well, I never buy really scratch and wins down here, and I was like, oh, I'll buy a scratch and win. I won $500.
What's that in Canada?
750.
Fuck. 800,000.
750.
Yeah, 750.
You go back to Canada. We heard you, like you're on the show. We heard you got $500 American off of that lottery ticket. You owe us
we need our 13%.
God.
Oh, poor guys.
It's wild to me though down here that even on your scratch and win tickets and stuff, if you if you win money, you got to pay taxes after the fact on it.
Hmm.
See, in Canada, when you win in any of the casinos or lottery or anything, whatever you win, you keep. That's it. It's yours.
That's because
Yeah.
you think you won $1 million, but you only got like 67 cents.
Yeah, but like a lot of people don't understand too. Like if you guys were to win the lotto and you contacted me or Mike and said, "Hey, I'll bring you in on the deal." If I won $200 million in the States, I'd be taxed on that. What would you walk away with? Like 70 million there or something like that. I come back to Canada with that 70 million and then I put in a ticket and I get the rest of that fucking 200 million back for taxes because we don't pay tax here.
No, hold on. I looked into this actually.
It's an actual thing. You can look it up. It's an actual thing.
We still have to pay federal, but we don't pay the state tax. So yes, you do get a majority, a lot more of it back, being Canadian. Because I won in Vegas, and I had to they took the money in Vegas from you. They won't even give it to you there. You have to reclaim it back when you get home.
Shoot.
It's so stupid.
Not for us. For Americans, it is.
It's stupid for us because she asked me for my ID and I gave her my ID and she said, "Oh, we have to hold this money in trust or some bullshit." And she gave me some form. She's like, "When you get back home to Canada, you got to get a lawyer and fill out all this shit and then you can get the money." And it was like for $700. I'm like, I ain't getting a fucking lawyer for $700.
Yeah.
Just because you mentioned that, watched a good movie I will recommend to anybody, especially if you're into the whole OG Las Vegas casino stuff. The movie Casino. First time in life I ever sat down and watched it last night. Good ass movie.
I've watched that movie about 15 times. How's it the first time you've watched that?
Finally found time to watch it.
Jesus Christ. That's old now.
Yeah, that's a good... Dude, new movies ain't as good as the old movies.
No, Casino is a killer movie. I love that movie.
Dude, that and, well, I've watched this one a bunch of times, but I finally sat down and watched it again. Goodfellas. That's always going to be one of my favorites.
Yeah. Goodfellas is killer.
What happens at races if you win big money in the States, but you're from Canada?
Well, don't they ask you how much money you got when you come across, and then
comment.
Yeah, but the Canadians don't care if you win money in the U.S. That they don't care about.
They care if you win money in Canada and bring it back to the U.S.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm lying. Canadian Customs cares if you have over $10,000 on you. They don't care where it came from.
Roll up that bitch with 9,999.
I know, I've done it a few times. I always bring 9,800 with me so that I don't have any fucking problems.
Mr. Corley, we seen you won 12,000. What'd you do with the rest of it? Hookers and blow.
That's right. No, because I went to buy a trailer in Pennsylvania. Actually, the trailer I used today, I bought out of Pennsylvania, and it was 12,800 US. So I brought 12,800 in cash, and when I got to the border, before I realized what the whole deal is there, I told them, and they fucking took me into secondary, and I had to lay out all the money on the table. They counted it all.
Holy shit.
Asked me where I got it and what I was doing with it. I had to show them all the, marketplace ad, what I was buying. They called the guy with the trailer. It was a whole fucking nightmare. I'm like, this is a pain in the ass. Oh, shut up. If you've never had 10K and you're fucking over 40 years old, you've done something wrong in your life.
I've done something wrong in life.
Shut up, Chris. You drive two badass fucking Audis that cost a lot of money.
That doesn't mean that I've had 10K ever.
I can literally look over to my right and I can see 10K in gear easily right now.
Exactly.
Fuck, I just spent 10K on wheels.
There you go.
Somebody was asking me about my live setup on this past week, and they said, well, how much would it be to buy that if I wanted to do something? I started adding up. I was like, damn, I'm really mad at myself for the figures that I'm about to tell you.
Well, maybe me and you should sit down and I'll show you how much money I spent racing and doing that fucking car in the last year and a half.
I did the racing stuff for a while. I understand. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you actually
and I'm
break
not
down
even
what
proud
you
of that.
spend, No,
I'm not
it's
even proud of it.
disgusting.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it hurts to think about. That's why I don't think about it.
I won $75 this weekend.
There you go. Doing what?
Street racing.
Oh, that's right. You did slow car cash days.
Yep.
What's slow car cash days? You got to show draggies?
No. You just basically based off of a time. So
Yeah, so you got to show draggies.
well, technically, I didn't have to show my draggy, so I just said that my car goes this, and they said, "Okay, we're in." I said, "Perfect." I can't be mad at. I went a 751, so they can't say that I didn't go faster than a 750.
What bracket are you? That's it, 750?
Yep.
Oh shit! I got to get my truck in there.
Listen to the puppy kicker heard there were still some puppies left.
Sounds like that's my index there with you, Chris. I'll be out next one. Let me know what time you guys are racing.
I'm down. I wish I would have draggied my second pass because I guarantee you, I probably would have went faster than that 750.
What's your Dakota run, Mike?
My Dakota?
Probably
fuck.
880s.
No, probably worse than that. Probably like a 12-0 in the 8th.
What are you talking about? It's got a 5.9 RT, motherfucker.
Yeah, all 120 horsepower of it.
No, they make more than that.
Bro, that truck is so slow that when I get on the highway, sometimes I got to say a small prayer because I'm scared I'm going to get smoked by a transport.
Dude, there was a Dakota RT on it, and I think that's what it went. Was like, hell, it was slow as shit.
Oh, they're slow as fuck.
Man, I had an RT back in the day, and if that motherfucker would light the tires anywhere.
Oh, it'll light the tires.
Yeah.
But it's got no balls. Like, you get on the highway and you step on it, and mine's got headers. It's like, air intake. It's got the old school style air intake. It's
got the Mike Corley tune.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I don't even think I can tune it. It doesn't even have access for that.
Sure it does.
What's it got?
It's probably got 3 options. How much timing you want? Fucking, that's it.
All of it. Put it all in there.
Do you have White Snake or Motley Crue in the cassette player?
Yeah, it does have a cassette player.
Dude, one of the guys,
Mike listens to the Hansons.
No,
yeah,
Mike, if it's got a cassette player, they've got the one dude had it for his Fox Buy this past weekend. He kept the cassette, but it's a cassette you put in and it has Bluetooth connection.
Oh, I got the cassette with the cable that you plug into your phone, the OG one.
Oh no, you got to stick your game up to the Bluetooth one.
Yeah, the guy that I did that El Camino for, that's what he had, was one of those cassette with the Bluetooth.
Dude, that shit's.
I gotta up my game.
That's cool. Adam's accident, I mean, it sucked. The truck isn't tore up too awful bad, but it bounced off both walls in the shutdown. The balancer broke and took out the radiator hose and just sent him for a ride.
I can't believe he runs a stock balancer.
You're just asking for trouble running a stock balancer, man.
Yeah.
I got up top. We got up there, and like he's out of the car. He was fine. He was fine. Everything was good. And I told him, I was like, he's like, it sucks. I said, man, it just looks a little more no preppy now. You're good.
Yeah, the gap train kind of fell off. You don't see that truck very often. That's another one of the OG backside small tire trucks.
Well, I talked to him, and Travis Martin was on it too, and they said they're just kind of focusing on like doing stuff like drag and drive now and prep stuff.
Yeah, because the truck's not competitive anymore.
Dude, that thing was fast. Like the pass that it gave up on, he was going
5.0.
Like that was pretty good for that little truck, and I think he was on the verge of a 490 on that pass that it broke the balancer.
Yeah, so
I mean, he still does it because he still does the Matt Lang's deal, the Back to the Streets deal, which that's a no prep with the drag and drive. He just enjoys doing the drag and drive stuff, really.
I gotcha.
I'm telling you, that shit's fun.
Oh shit! Did that work?
You know what I want to get back to? Like true daily driver cash days on the street.
I'll send it to Chris because I know the
I
video's
got
been
my
posted.
I got my Corvette ready, Mike.
Yeah, like those kind of cars, like legitimate fucking street cars.
I sent the pictures to Chris.
It's locked and loaded. Let's do it.
Hey,
Who's this, Chris?
yeah.
That's a
Fuck, that
pretty
thing
nice looking road.
rips.
You what?
That thing rips pretty good.
It's very
Hmm.
surprising for an SUV. I was in it.
Dude, I like that road y'all used.
Yeah, it's an OG spot that doesn't usually get used that often now just because of cops.
Yo, did you see that accident 1320 posted tonight?
Oh, the Camaro.
Yeah, we rounded the end. That's crazy. I bet your buddy pooped.
Yeah, see, you know, watching this, that's the kind of cash days I want to start getting back into.
Yeah, but we can't even keep up with Chris's fucking SUV. That's the sad thing. That thing literally rips. It makes 700 horsepower for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Terry's Trackhawk would give that thing a good run.
I'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
Oh, really? All right. We'll get
You've
some
been calling-
grudges
You
going.
gotta remember his SUV's all-wheel drive too, and it's probably 800 pounds lighter than a Trackhawk.
Chris,
okay.
you've been called out.
Yeah, he wants to run my Q5. I don't know if he wants anything to do with the other one.
That's
Fuck,
the one
Chris
I'm
has
talking about.
multiple
That
Audis.
one's fucking fast.
My SQ is definitely fast. I mean,
That's the one that you gave me a ride in. Like it
Yeah.
fucking surprised the shit out of me at how fast that thing actually is.
Yeah, it's been 715 at 119 before.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Terry will fucking wax that ass. 715.
What he meant to say is Terry will wax that ass, then he'll race you.
Exactly.
I sent you the pictures of Adam's truck, Chris. So
Okay. Yeah, it went 11 17 or went 715 at 98. It went 1119 at 119 mile an hour.
On pump gas.
Yes.
93 or E85.
That's 93.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Oops.
Oh,
Damn, that sucks.
yeah, that does suck.
So did
Happens to everybody at some point.
did the motor let go then, I assume, from that video?
Nah, that was the when the balancer broke, it took out the radiator hose right beside it, and that was what you saw. Because first thing I got up there, I said, "Man, did it let go of a head gasket?" And he said, "No." He was looking down at the radiator hose, and he didn't even notice the balancer. And then everybody Rye was picking up pieces of the balancer coming up the track, and then found a chunk of it, and we looked down. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, that sucks.
That does suck.
He did. It did still go like a 520 on the pass that let go, so it still kept his average good, and he won tailgate.
That's awesome.
I got to make it out to one of these.
I'm telling you, it's fun.
So what do? You go to like 3 different tracks or some shit?
So day 0 and day 1 was Shady Side, and then we left from Shady Side to Greer, left from Greer to Carolina, and then from Carolina back to Shady Side.
So how many miles is each track away from each other?
I don't. Let me not. I think it
Roughly.
ended up being around 550, 600 miles round trip.
And can you bring a trailer? Like, is it like?
It's just like any other one. You can pull a small trailer behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's simple. Devon's actually more relaxed and simpler than most of the others. Like, I think it's any size. Like, you can pull behind your vehicle that you're driving. So.
But you can't bring your car trailer into the racetrack, or you can?
No, you bring it in on day 1,
Yeah,
or day 0, day 1, park it, and then you don't see that trailer again until you come back.
I got you. So whatever you can put in that little trailer.
Yeah,
Can you fill up fuel places and shit?
Yeah, dude, they have maps for they give you a whole map of every E85 station.
Oh, okay. So you can fill up E85 and shit. It's not whatever you can carry with you.
Nah, there's a lot of guys that they'll
Motherfucker, you got a pickup truck. Use the bed. Oh, that's right. It's not really a street truck because it's full of shit in the back already. That's right. Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, I can make it a bed again. I'll just put the cover on and we'll pile the shit on top of the cover.
Yeah, well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to be an actual street truck.
It is a pickup truck, so I'll just put the hitch back on it and we'll hook up a nice triaxle trailer behind it.
Yeah, you do it. I dare you.
I mean, where is it? You can go to Harbor Freight and get that little trailer deal and put everything together. It'd be simple.
Yeah.
Or
hell, so I can't pull my race trailer with my S10.
I'm not for sure because there's one dude that pulls with his truck. He pulls another like truck bed, and that's his trailer.
Smart. Is there a limitation to trailer size?
I don't think there is, honestly.
Oh, that's hilarious! I just pulled the truck's trailer with my truck.
But I mean, it's not flat land, so there's hills and shit. So you gotta.
I got plenty of torque to pull that trailer.
But I mean, I think Adam and them like just use those little trailers and stuff. I know of his stuff, which
that's all you need, really. If you can stop for E85, then the little trailer, all you need is some tools and shit, and the tires. Switch the tires.
Like if it was me, I would at least have 10 extra gallons of fuel on me, no matter what.
Well, yeah, and the trailer I'd have 5, 10, 15 gallons, 3 jerry cans.
Well, I'll tell you. Actually, if you were really taking it serious, where you tune your own shit, anyways, I would just do a flex fuel sensor in it or something. That way, you run 93 and E85.
If you're a tuner, you don't need a flex sensor. You just fucking
put a 93 tune in it. Yeah,
dude, I'm lazy. I would know. I could know how to tune it exactly. I probably still have a flex sensor.
Yeah, but you still got to tune the flex sensor. What's the flex sensor going to do unless you tune it properly?
I just sit in the passenger seat, let Terry drive, and I just modify as we go.
I asked for this that tells me to put a flex sensor in my car. I say, okay, you got one? Yeah. Well, how'd you tune it? Well, I just put it in. Well, the flex sensor doesn't go, oh shit, let's maximize the power and the blends here. Like you still got to tune it properly.
Wow.
What was the damn one? Was it Pro EFI that had the sensor and it would adjust itself or some shit?
But it can't. You have to tell it what you want it to do. It'll read the percentage, right? But like a lot of people are like, oh, I'll just run pump gas and E85. Okay, but what are you actually programming the ECU to do on a flex sensor? Nothing. I just want to see it on my dash. Okay, so you're not utilizing anything.
I thought Pro EFI did like its own on the fly changes in the ECU.
Well, it will when you program to do that.
I'm not a tuner, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Most people are like, "Oh, I just put one on my car." Well, what are you doing? It's not doing anything. It's just on there.
look, I'm just gonna take my 93 with my Torco octane booster and just be done.
Yeah. Hey, that booster works pretty good. I don't know about the Torco, but the other shit that we get, I used to
fucks the plugs.
Yeah, I don't care about the plugs. I change them every other race anyway.
Dude, we used to do the Torco and 93 shit back in the Neon back in the day. We'd pull the plugs and those bitches would be orange as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Looks like someone poured dye in the fuel.
Yeah. No, it was always confusing pulling plugs back in the day because that's all we had back in the day. We didn't have E85 and shit. I don't think I started using E85 until 2010, maybe 2009, 2010.
Hey, I'll put it this way, Trevor. I was a partial tuner. I would change the values on my SAFC Neo depending if I was at the track or on the street.
I used a few of those too, back in my SR20 days. Thought I was a fucking badass tuner in my little BR fucking two-step box or whatever. Fuck, I used to fly around with that thing just shooting flames everywhere.
Man, I wonder whatever happened to. Well, I know Torco went belly up, but hell, that shit, it did work. It sucked on plugs, but that shit did work.
Sure, it just fouled the plugs enough that you fucking couldn't put any power in there.
What's the one everybody? I guess it's everybody uses the VP one now. I think.
All
Yeah.
those octane
That's
boosters
the
are
one I'm
weird.
thinking about. The blue and white bottles or whatever.
Octanium.
Yeah, something like that.
I just use E85.
Yeah, I
That's
just
easier.
I don't care if Pump E85 is 50%. I don't care if it's 75%. If it's winter blend, summer blend, it gets all the same shit put in the tune.
Yeah, it's,
E85.
they've got, what is it down through there? Spanx and I think it might
Sheets.
be Raceway. Those are the gas stations that carry E85 on that route. There's a
No
sheet
sheet.
that's like an hour from Shady Side that is, but no,
I'd have to drive an hour out of the way to go to Sheets because I need one of them milkshakes, man.
Chocolate or vanilla.
That's all I'm saying. I will drive 40 minutes out of the way to get one of them milkshakes.
Dude, that's a ritual stop every time on the way home. Sheets, and which is crazy to think that some places are hard to find. Yet I've got 3 E85 stations within an hour.
Catfish. I unfortunately couldn't go to a colder plug because apparently there's a shortage right now. And we went to back to a factory plug, but I went about 2 steps. We gapped it about, I think factory gap is like 26, and we went to 24.
And those are the world's most expensive spark plugs too, right?
100% the world's most expensive spark plugs.
Tyler, no, we do not get E85 in Ontario.
Fuck doing a tune-up.
Not at the pump, no.
Yeah, not at the pump. Yeah, you got to order it. We used to. There used
Yeah,
to
there
be a
used to be a gas station.
but they wouldn't let you pump it into anything that wasn't a flex fuel, and you wouldn't be able to get it in jerry cans. It had to be a flex fuel vehicle with the badge on it in Guelph. Otherwise, you couldn't get it.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I drove all the way to Guelph, which is 2 hours from my house, because I was like, fuck yeah, finally found the 85. Show up there and had like 10 jerry cans in the back of my fucking car at the time, and they would not pump it into the jerry cans whatsoever. So
Just
I don't know, some stupid regulation. Canada cares about
fucking
climate,
Canada.
but you can't run E85 that burns like 25-30% less emissions, and you can't do that. No, but we make it. I got the fucking E85 plant 25 minutes from my house here.
shit.
They make hundreds of thousands of fucking gallons of E85 here and sell it all to the States, but we can't buy it.
I'll be going over there, slipping somebody some cash, and be like,
Bro,
"Hey,
I tried.
I know where the pump is."
Unless I buy it in a transport truck fucking tanker, they ain't selling it.
All right, so we're gonna jump up
4
in Fast
Honda
and Furious.
Civics.
We need 4 Buicks.
Okay.
Either the T-types or the Grand Nationals, like they did in Brazil. We will hijack the truck.
Jesus. Oh,
Mike's phone went dead.
bet you Mike's phone went dead. Yeah, my plugs were my plug for 8 plugs was $230.
Wow. Damn, that's crazy.
Yep. And that was the dealer even giving below for dealer pricing or for shop pricing plus another 10%.
Damn.
Because you could not get NGK and sell. It's an NGK plug, but NGK had no availability for that plug. I had to go through the dealer and get the Volkswagen Audi branded boxed.
You mean he had to go to the dealership?
He had to get the Vag box.
Yep, literally. That's the only place in the entire country, at least my dealer had those.
Mike phone died.
Yeah, we know, Mike.
But yeah, we're about at that point anyways. We're on the final 5 minutes. So
What's the other? We got the Vag box and the Fag box for the Volkswagen stuff.
Yep.
That's why I stick with my Fords. All right, but final 5 minutes heading up on the show. So what y'all got going on this weekend?
Oh, we're on a time limit now?
Oh, we cut it now at 11. We're old people, man.
Fuck.
we get our
That's the
sleep.
only reason I don't come on here, because we get fucking. I'll be on here. I'll be like, oh, I'll get off at like whatever, an hour, and then I stay on here till 3 in the fucking morning. And I got to work tomorrow.
Nah, the past few weeks we've kept it to about 2.5 hour limit.
Okay, that's good. Keep it like that. Maybe I'll come back on again.
It's kind of nice.
I'm old too, man. Fuck.
But what y'all got going on this weekend?
Nothing. I'm so fucking burnt out on fucking cars. I don't want to do shit.
It's winter up there now too, so
No, it's nice where we're at. I was in shorts today.
damn it.
It's snowing an hour north of me, or east of me.
Dude, no. It's
They've
snowing
been
South Carolina.
they've been shoveling snow for like fucking a week now. And here I'm an hour away and I'm in fucking shorts.
You know whose fault that is? This guy, Alex. Alex also earned a new job. He's the complaint department now.
No, if you ask any other Canadian, it's Trump's fault.
Fuck, it's supposed to be in the mid-50s here this weekend, which is crazy.
It's going to be 75 in Charlotte this weekend for the race.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'll leave out Friday to go final testing, and then we're going to hopefully make some good money on Saturday.
I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend either.
I think I might take the vet out.
Cruise in.
Burn the fucking tires out of it.
Go find a bunch of old heads, tell them, bring out them cars that hot pop cans. You got something for them?
Yeah, I'm going to hop a pop can, motherfucker.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take.
Like how far we are into the race cars and technology and all this shit, we know all those fucking stories those old men told were all a bunch of bullshit. The $100 bill on the dash, the fucking hopping a fucking pop can, shaking the whole fucking house and neighborhood. You know, shut the fuck up.
This is something we're going to have to do next year at some point. Is we're going to have a daily driver race between all of us. So you can bring the Corvette, but it has to stay on street tires.
I'll bring my Audi.
Chris can bring his cheated up Audi.
I'll bring my Audi. It's just
Alex has to race us on the Harley.
Well, he's gonna get gapped. Sorry, Alex. The bike looks cool, but you're getting gapped, boy.
It's
Brother,
not fast.
It's all noise.
I just noticed something. Look at this motherfucker's name.
Alex Rhodes.
Oh my god.
Dude, I changed that shit like an hour. I had a fan request for it, so
Oh my god.
we can't let the fans down.
What's mine say?
Furf off.
No, it should say fuck off, but clearly it didn't let me
Poof
do
off.
it.
That's your next tag. Foof off.
That's hilarious. Only Alex can shake the windows in the neighborhood with his Harley. He probably does it with his fucking peeping Tom face. Shake them windows.
He's just
Sorry,
thinking about
Alex.
it. Once I get off work tonight, hell with these guys. I'm gonna be all brr, 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 brr.
Like, can I ask you a serious fucking question?
Yeah.
Did you take a training course for when you pull up to a stoplight, you rev the engine like 15 fucking times? And then 15 times before you take off, and then all you hear is blah, 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 and then you're like still not even
It's when you buy a Harley, it comes in it's in the manual book.
Oh, okay. My uncle does the same shit. I blast him for it all the time. And then he used to chirp me, "Oh, you fucking piece of shit." I had a VR6 Turbo GTI back in the day. He's like, "Oh, that thing's a piece of shit." And I followed him home after Thanksgiving one time and fucking waxed him. And he was so mad at me, he didn't talk to me for like 6 months.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, Harleys are cool. They're just not fast, but they
No,
drive like
my
fast.
bike makes like 68 horsepower.
Yeah.
But well, shit, guys. I guess we'll call it on that one. Thanks everybody tuning in tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Always talking shit as normal, and we'll be back next weekend, next Tuesday for another show. So,
Well, glad I could come back on here and piss off everybody and annoy them. So that's what I'm here to do.
You put you and Mike. Mike was I'm mad, and I was like, oh shit, here comes Trevor.
Oh, he was.
But
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Hell yeah, guys! But
All
all
right.
right, next Tuesday we will see
Sure.
y'all again.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye.
Bye.